course, waiting for a very interesting discussion that we do have this evening regarding what the president had pronounced that was gobsmacking, knowing that we are trying to stanch the flow of corruption in the country. And the president has taken that initiative, of course, signing in the conflict of interest bill that is now an act. And right now, calling on the parliamentarians also to shape up, or they will shape out. So how is it panning out? We'll want to hear from our legislators. They're already here in studio. I'm holding court this evening with Sen Onyonka, who's the senator of Kisii. Also, we have with us Godfrey Osotsi, the senator of Vihiga, Ingo. Right, and we do have with us as well the senator of Nandi, Samson Cherargei. I know you guys you've had a busy day today.
Of course.
Yeah. So I need to give you some fish, right?
We had a lot in devolution conference for the last one.
So it's
in
still
Homa Bay.
So it's still tapering off. The effect of devolution conference.
Yes.
Good to see you. Thank you so much, even for honoring our invite and being here this evening. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Maybe just to tell us today, very eventful. Everyone was, keeping their eyes peeled on the television to see what will pan out as far as Eric Mutai is concerned. But now that has been pushed to next week.
Yeah, I think what I can say, good evening to all our viewers. It's always a pleasure being here. I think in future you should have brought this set to Homa Bay so that we can have discussion along the pie of Lake Victoria.
We were in Homa Bay. We were looking for you.
No, I never see any your message or
calling for you so that you can.
I told him he was in Homa Bay, but he didn't want to say where.
Let's now thank you very much for having us. It's always a pleasure, Dibal, to be on this show. What I can say, under the standing orders of the Senate and the Constitution, the impeachment of the governor and presidency, they are always done through routes. One is either by special committee, that is form of members of the Senate, or through plenary. You know, by the way, and I need to clarify this because many Kenyans are keen, and one of the accusations that we have been accused is that some of the issues is on impeachment. Impeachment can be prosecuted through special committee or by plenary. What happens is that Senate does not impeach. When a governor is impeached at the county assembly, Senate is only trial chamber, whether to acquit or confirm the charges. Even in the presidency, you remember the former deputy president, he was impeached at the National Assembly. The Senate now was a trial chamber. So the Senate subsumes the role of becoming a trial chamber. So on the case of Governor Eric Mutai of Kericho, he is still substantively in office until next week, and therefore when the majority leader moved the motion on formation of special committee, members of the seconder, who was the leader of minority, declined to second, and as per our standing orders, if your motion is not seconded, then it falls by the sword. So it meant now that the speaker need to appoint at least 3 days for that matter, and because of the timelines, you know, we are within 10 days, he appointed that all these parties should present evidence, and by Monday, all the senators now will be transformed into judges because now a trial chamber to get the documents by Tuesday. Then, God willing, Wednesday and Thursday and Friday should be the hearing of the process. So I think there was a lot of confusion that we were doing confirmation of impeachment. It was just reading out the charges and also the House to find an opportunity whether to go the committee route or to go plenary. And finally is that you have to appreciate the fact that we are on recess. So the special sitting had to be called because we should have been on recess up to next month.
Up to next month.
So
the Senate and the National Assembly, they're on recess.
I think the National Assembly are on recess also. We went on recess before the beginning of the devolution conference. So that's why, and under the standing orders, of course, there is provision of special sitting with a petition of at least 15 senators to the Speaker to gazette. So we have even signed, I think, more than 15 senators to petition the Speaker to gazette special sitting days on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And of course, in the Gazette notice, the specific agenda would be the impeachment proceedings of the governor of Kericho.
Thank you.
Nothing else.
Thank you. All right, let me just not giving a sporting chance to say something. We take a short break, then when we circle back, we begin with you, Godfrey Sosi and Richard Onyonka. We want to slake our thoughts and, of course, pay our bills as well. So don't go away. Much more coming up on the other side of a break. A very interesting conversation this promises to be. So make sure you are near your television. Don't go away.